Abraham Lincoln is moving across the country for at least the next 3 years. She and her crew will call Hampton Roads home.
Chopper 10 was above after the carrier ported to Naval Station Norfolk from an 8-month deployment and new at 6. 10 on your side, military reporter Art Kahn is pierside at the base.
And our USS Abraham Lincoln has been assigned from the West Coast.
Yeah, that's right, Alvita. The Lincoln, tied up behind me here, has returned for a very complex process that will actually take the ship out of action until 2017. In February, the Lincoln will be towed from Naval Station Norfolk to Newport News Shipbuilding, where back in 1984, the keel was first laid for this ship. Commissioned in 1989, the Lincoln is now 23 years old and ready for a major overhaul. The USS Abraham Lincoln is not in the midst of a crisis, but she has reached midlife, which means it's time to return to her birthplace in Newport News for what the Navy calls a refueling and complex overhaul, or RCOH.
Ships need their time alongside the pier to get worked, hull mechanical, electrical, all that kind of stuff.
But the crisis in Syria, the war in Afghanistan, and the nuclear showdown with Iran has mandated a 2-carrier presence in that part of the world, extending carrier deployments and delaying maintenance schedules.
You know, we were supposed to come home in May, be here in May. We extended through August.
Now that they are here, though, the Lincoln, her crew, and their families will certainly be a welcome addition to Hampton Roads, especially at a time when the region is bracing for cutbacks in military spending.
The entire crew will move out here in about, I would say over half of it will be moving their families from Everett.
Most of them moved down here already. I was talking to my daughter-in-law. Most of them moved down here.
Well, I flew in yesterday afternoon, and we are actually moving on Sunday.
It'll take about 4 years to complete the refueling and overhaul of the Lincoln, and the fact is our new neighbors may not be here for much longer than that.
I don't think that's been determined by the powers that be. We've always been a West Coast carrier.
But for now, Norfolk is her home port, and Newport News Shipbuilding and the thousands of employees who work there will be the primary beneficiary. Now, in addition to the work that this will bring to Newport News Shipbuilding, the Lincoln's presence will fill a void in the Norfolk carrier fleet created by the decommissioning of the Enterprise, which is set to happen in 2013. Reporting live from Naval Station Norfolk, Art Kahn, 10 on your side.